This is Patricia Delgado, and she's a principal with Miami City Ballet.
And this is Yann Trividic. He's the principal at Miami City Ballet too. How do we prepare? We came in on Mondays. We found out we were going to be the covers for the tour to Paris.
Yeah.
But neither one of us knew it.
No, and we didn't have time to really rehearse it just us alone. We were in the back, and it's kind of tricky pattern to learn. It's long, and it's full of details. So like we did like a rough draft, let's say, before Paris, and then we really start working on it this season. And we felt that we probably wouldn't be ready for stage, so we actually did some extra, how do I call it, Bunhead Mondays. Krista is Edwards' daughter and our ballet mistress.
She was the one responsible for Liturgy. So we had a lot of hour rehearsals with her.
Lots of corrections.
And we would fight sometimes, and she would control her. She would be the referee.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky to like not to point fingers when things don't work, because it's hard sometimes to figure out who's doing what and what's wrong. So we never fight that much, but we did for that one.
We did. It was helpful. We had a videotape of Wendy Whalen and Albert Evans, and it's really clear, the video. And so we would attempt to watch what they were doing as much as we can and figure out the little nuances that we could add to it to make our own, but at the same time try to stay true to the choreography.
There is no plot in the ballet, and the movement speaks by itself. If you do a port de bras, you reach, that's all you need to do really. And there is a lot of, let's say, tricky partnering moments that you cannot, you can't just let go and think about something else. You really have to focus on like the technical part of it, and at the same time keep like a neutral place. And I think that's the tricky part of that ballet, and also what makes it so nice to dance.
There is no plot, but there is definitely emotion involved, and the music is really emotional. So I almost felt like if we both took the approach to really try to master the steps and do the steps as fully and as right as possible, then the emotion that the audience feels will speak for itself.
What the audience can feel is that connection there is between the two partners. There is a place that I like a lot in the ballet where we actually walk, we do a bunch of développé, and we together, and it's just steps. But it's we have to feel each other. Sometimes she's behind, sometimes I'm behind, and I can hear her, she can hear me, but we can see. But we feel the coordination, and that's what I think the audience is getting. Yeah?
Totally.